Hey, it's Tuesday, June 21st, 2022. I'm Larissa. This is one of my clown suits. This is the first one that I made. It's a little bit different than the others. I was working out how I was going to do the straps. This one has pockets. It's the only one that has pockets. And it's shorter than the other ones. So, I like the pockets. Yeah, this is the very first iteration. But there was more cutting involved in this one. But all of this was made out of fabric I had left over from another project and scraps. So that's why this one's pieced together differently than all the other ones. And I was working out like what dimensions had to be and everything. See, this one I have to wear something underneath it. I have to. The other ones I don't. This one I have to. Well, I guess I don't have to, but that's a lot of titty to show. Yesterday, I took a shower. Well, I take a shower almost every day. Usually every day. Every now and then, a day goes past where I only have a PTA. Figure that one out. Anyway, yesterday in the shower, I got in the shower, there was this giant squeedo. Even bugs have a sense of humor. So there's this giant squeedo, huge. You know, and the big ones like that, those are the males and they don't bite, right? But I didn't want him in my shower with me. And I didn't want him making any squeedo babies. No, there's enough squeedos. I don't need any more squeedos. Nobody likes squeedos. Nobody likes squeedos except fish. Fish like to eat the squeedos. But the squeedo, I didn't want him in there. And I opened the window. I gave him a chance to escape, and he refused to leave. He just was in there with his big old hairy body and his big old creepy legs and lumbering around. And so I knocked him down onto the floor of the shower, and I stepped on him. And he was still alive. Can you imagine? Fat girl Larissa stepping on a big old squeedo. That's how big the squeedo was. I stepped on him, and he was still alive. So then I turned on the water, and I watched him drown for fun. I know. I messed up. And I'm like, die, squeedo, die. And I was telling Omar about it. We were sitting outside last night. And these two squeedos flew up in my face, making squeedo babies. Squeedos, they heard. They're like, we heard what you did to our brother. He was huge. I did. Watched him drown just for fun. I like reading the Osho first when I'm doing the readings. So, do today's reading. Squeedos. I like reading the Osho first. And it's chronological, right? Because this is the deck I've been reading the longest. This is the deck I've been reading second longest. And this is my new deck. Yesterday, I was going to start reading my other novels, to post, and found that there are files missing off of my computer. More files. More files missing off my computer. Whew. Didn't turn up right. So who's making money on that, huh? My books would, I think my books would make interesting films, and I think that they would be well received if they were published, right? Woo. That one flipped up. So in the center, we have Roman numeral 4, the rebel. upright. Rebel, rebel, you tore your dress. Rebel, rebel, your face is a mess. Forces at play that you may not be aware of. Reversed, major arcana, adventure. Somebody's not having fun, but they're pretending that they are. It's not me. Some things I can't pretend about, right? I'm a terrible liar. I am. I'm a terrible liar. So I just don't do it. And forces at play that you're probably aware of. Another major arcana reverse, trust. Somebody's not having fun because they don't trust. I have a lot of trouble trusting people. I do. And course of action, reversed, Roman numeral 6, the lovers. Ooh, somebody's not so much in love anymore, huh? And outcome, another major arcana, upright, flowering, the death card. Blech! It's the death of a relationship here, huh? That's sad. Boo-hoo. Let's see what the angels have to say. Didn't turn up. All right. All right, so in the center, on the upright rebel, we have an upright 2 of air, being unable or unwilling to make a decision, a stalemate, pretending there is no problem. That's what the rebel thing is about, huh? Oh, no, you're not being a rebel, you got a problem. And on the reversed adventure, forces at play that you may not be aware of, somebody not having fun. Somebody's not having fun. And they're pretending like they are. We have a reversed 11 strength, Archangel Ariel. Great inner strength, release harsh judgments, forgiveness and compassion. Holding the grudge, that's why you're not having fun. And forces at play that you're probably aware of. On the reverse trust, we have an upright 8 of fire. Events moving at a fast pace. Delays are over. Many things happening at once. Craziness, right? It's all happening. And on course of action, on the reverse lovers, we have upright Queen of Water. Tender-hearted, empathetic, patient, loving. Relationships develop to a new level. Trust your intuition. Care for yourself and others. That's always good advice. Care for yourself first, then others. And on the flowering, on the upright flowering for the outcome, we have upright 9 of water. Your wish comes true. Concerns fade away. A love of life. Yay. Yay. Water. You know, I'm an Aquarian, and Aquarius is an air sign, not a water sign. Aquarius is the water bearer, the bringer of water, winds of change that bring the waters. And according to the hippies, we're in the age of Aquarius. We have crossed over the cusp of a house, right? That's what the harmonic convergence was about, is like this shift in paradigm. Then we had the axis shift of the planet, which then tweaked the clock a little bit. Nobody was expecting that, right? Oh my gosh, Fukushima. Oh my gosh, Fukushima. Fat girl Larissa stepped on a Squeedo and it lived. That's how big that Squeedo was. It was a big Squeedo. My hair's been looking a lot better. So I really like those shampoo and conditioner products by that company OGX, right? I don't like their bottles though. Their bottles are frequently hard to squeeze and it's hard to get all of the product out. But I'd been using the pink bottle for quite some time, and that had been helpful with my hair. Well, my hair was looking frizzy fried. Well, they didn't have the pink bottle when I was at the market. I had to get another one, and so I got the coconut milk product for the conditioner. It's very good. It's very, very good. I should have known. I should have known. I love coconut fat and in products, and a lot of the products that I make, the homemade products, I use coconut oil. I use coconut oil, or I use olive oil, but for different things. So olive oil I tend to use for medicinal topicals, whereas I use coconut oil for ones that are purely cosmetic, right? What I mean by medicinal. If I'm adding cannabis in any way, like if I, I make the can of oil first, and I use olive oil, very high grade olive oil for those. And I do that because when you mix the wax with the olive oil, as opposed to the wax with the coconut oil, right? The salve that's made with the wax and the olive oil stays firm at a higher temperature than the coconut oil. So like the other day, when my deodorant melted because it was so hot, it was because I used coconut oil instead of olive oil. And I did that because it's a softer product and you can smush it in your pit better, right? Cosmetic reasons, right? Yeah. I love this deck. So, I think my crystal deck is my favorite deck right now. It is. Osho has been my favorite deck for a long time, but I think the crystal deck's my favorite deck right now. So, in the center, for the energy of the day, on the upright Rebel and the upright Two of Air, we have an upright 31, Inner Child Innocence. Oh, love your inner child today. Love them. And forces at play that you may not be aware of on reversed adventure, not having fun at all. And reversed 11, strength, somebody feeling weak. We have an upright 21, master healer, self-healing. Work on yourself, baby, work on yourself. And forces at play that you're probably aware of on the reverse trust and the upright 8 of fire. Things moving at a fast pace. We have an upright 18, abundance, good fortune. Big shiny face. That's such a nice stone. It is. That is such a nice stone. What a nice stone. And course of action on the reverse lovers and the upright queen of water, we have upright 12, master deva, spiritual support. Number 12, like 12 apostles, disciples. Which is it? I always get those two words mixed up. But the 12, right? His crew. You got some spiritual support from the master deva himself. Oi, busha. And outcome on the upright flowering, the death card, and the upright 9 of water. Your wish comes true, concerns fade away, love of life. We have a reverse 25, quartz cluster, new inspiration. It's reversed. It's not a new inspiration. Back to life, back to reality, back to the here and now, yeah. Show me how, decide what you want from me. Tell me maybe I can be there for you. However do you want me? However do you need me? However do you want me? However do you need me? Anyway, that CD was so good. That Soul to Soul, that CD. I listened to that CD so much in high school and college. And it's fun to roller skate too, also. I do enjoy that. Good times and noodle salad. Good times and noodle salad.